When we say poor corporate governance, it means that practices that sometimes border on fraud. I mean, if you are in an institution and you are taking depositors' money and giving it to related party institutions, that's also another term. Related party institution is that you set up a financial institution, but you also have a printing company. You also have another company. You take depositors' money in the financial institution. There are rules because you own the printing company. There are rules. The monies you've taken don't belong to you. There are rules as to how you can give loans to institutions that are related to you. But if you break those rules and then siphon the money to those institutions, do you really think that to be able to ensure financial inclusion, we should come and pump more money into that institution? So I think it's important that we understand that the method that we use for the cleanup depends on the root cause of the problem. Those institutions have lost their franchise value. They are not institutions. In fact, some of those institutions, if you don't know, we have said it, but most people haven't paid attention. Some of them were depending on life support, meaning for their checks to go to clearing, every day taxpayers' money from Bank of Ghana, 20 million on average, had to be given to them for their checks to go through clearing. How long do you think we can continue to sustain that? To keep that institution alive? Pump 20 million a day for their checks to go through clearing. And when you pump it into there, that money is siphoned out of the system. So that's the poor corporate governance. What you do for such an institution is dead and gone. You revoke the license and rather stretch so that you prevent it from spilling over to affect other institutions. If the Bank of Ghana did not go in there, what would have happened is what we call a disorderly collapse. These institutions would have collapsed. And if you woke up in the morning and you heard that 5 banks have collapsed and they are not able to pay their depositors, and you have money in other strong banks, what do you think you will do? We will all run quickly to our banks and start withdrawing our money. The whole economy will collapse. So if you are a regulator, you are left with the choice as to do you protect and ring fence these institutions and deal with them so that you can protect the stronger ones and strengthen them, or you allow them to collapse and collapse the entire economy. That was a tough decision to take, and I strongly believe that if you look at the data we put out there, there's not a single institution that can stand up and say that we were not supposed to have been closed and you closed us. I'm taking the time to address this because this is an area that you keep on hearing people talking about. Why didn't we put the money into those institutions? Those are no institutions that you can put money in. But there are other institutions existing that monies have been put in because they are well run, strong, and they made just a few wrong business decisions. You don't close those institutions. You try to help them to bring them up. But you don't put money in institutions that are leaking fraudulently, that are not followed. There are no structures, there are no culture. There's nothing there to ensure that credit decisions are not even taken in the bank. They are taken somewhere else. We don't leave those institutions to stay.